So this is the current wheel. Obviously, you can see that we hit a couple of these. So Frog Detective 2, we did a run. It's been submitted. It's on the board. Very exciting. And we also hit Pugsy a couple times as well. I gotta submit that one. I've got a list. I went through and found all the runs I haven't submitted yet. The one that I completely forgot about was Zach McCracken. I forgot to submit my Zach run. So that'll be coming in soon here as well. Okay. Let's make sure this is not going to get spoiled. Perfect. Okay. I always get worried when I'm got a couple windows up and we're capturing a certain thing here and there. Okay. So we've only got 2 runs. I have been mega busy this week. So we're gonna run back some classics this week. This is a throwback week. Obviously we've got a load of great games on here. We got a Wolf's Choice, Indie Desktop, Fave Atlantis, this Full Throttle Remastered Clam Bake run, Lamplight City, again, going to be an interesting whenever we get to it. We've got the Mega Skip for Curse, Grim Fandango run, the number 2 from Emu Flub, where we're going to do anything with the 2 in the title. Star Wars Wolf's Choice Edition, I'm really excited about that because we're going to do, I already have a plan for that one. Mad Dog, of course, a classic. I also haven't submitted my Mad Dog run. I should probably do that, but I think we can probably get a PB. We'll maybe do it when we hit this. Gabe 2. Love me some Gabe 2. That's another run I have to submit, but have done. Some special edition with just the new graphics, which is kind of interesting. A Boogie Percent run. King's Quest 3. Fair Quest. This one's pretty cool. The Infinity String, which is from the same person who made the Stargate Adventure game. It was recommended from Havorius. That one looks pretty cool. Donkey Island, a little secret of Donkey Island. That one I have submitted to the board, but I know I can do better, so that one's what I'll be chasing a PB on if we get over there. AC submitted There Is No Game Wrong Dimension. That'll be a first playthrough if we hit it. Yeah, Message in a Haunted Mansion. This will be a first play as well. And then a Death Percent run for the Nancy Drew folks out there. There's a crew. Some unlocked, unhinged Hobbs Barrow. The one category I haven't done yet. What do we have? Ben Jordan 3. We're doing the any percent route on that one. Broken Sword, of course. Carpets, yes. Let's go. And yeah, well, Owl's Quest Hundo. All right, so that's what's on the board right now. Let's get in our 2 new ones. And again, we're throwing it back with some classics here. Some runs that I think would be fun. But things that have been on the board before. We've got lots of new stuff on here, so it's good to pad it up with some classics, some well-worn boots, if you will. First one comes from Summer. This is these are actually both 2 runs that have been on the wheel pool for a really long time, probably like close to a year. So happy to get these ones off only because they've been cooking for a while. The first one here from Summer, the last Colossal Cave run that's on in the wheel pool. It's an any percent run. So that's kind of an end of an era almost. You see Colossal Cave kind of scoot on through, which is kind of cool. The other one comes from one Frozen Spade, probably with a delicious snack now in chat with us. And that is, again, a classic, but one I'm kind of excited about, which is Monkey Island Bingo. A little bit of bingo coming our way for this one. So nothing too crazy, but also, you know, some oldies but goodies, I would say. I think this is a pretty well-rounded board. It's been, you know, since we've been kind of introducing new runs week to week, I don't know, it's been very fun because it has, there's a different vibe every time I come on here, and it's kind of fun to introduce. You know, we had some kind of interesting runs here. Ben Jordan 3, a true throwback. Broken Sword we haven't touched in a very long time, and I've never done a hundo run of Owl's Quest, but now we've got some old classics here. This is a new category. Never played either of these two games or this one. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's fun. So yeah, those are the two additions here. As you can see, we are churning through like kind of this backlog quite well. At the moment, we've got 10. I forgot about this sample here. We've got 10 runs just added this month, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's that. Let me get a couple of things moved and grooved here. I'll bring you up to the main screen while I do some admin work and just really quick build the wheel out again. First off, we need to make sure we get both of these runs off of the wheel pool. Bingo. There it is. Delete those. Shift up. Boom. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, and then let's get the wheel built. Goodbye, old wheel. Hello, new wheel. And I think we're good. Okay. That's the dream there. All right, let's pause the music here. I think that's my favorite tune from Super Mario RPG, by the way, like the forest theme. I really like that mix as well. Anywho. Here we go. Let's enjoy the jams here, courtesy of Frozen Spade, who wrote and performed the old wheel tune here. Let me check on chat here because I was in my own little world there for a minute. Rooting for Mega Skip. Yeah, that one, it could come up. It could come up. The really fun run. Normal percent, now that there's the Mega Skip, is absolutely like I mean, it's kind of the category now. It's kind of interesting. I don't know how other curse runners feel, but that's a very appealing trick. Hey there, Electric Dragon. Loop Lundy, I like it. That's actually really good. Hey, Archie. 35 consecutive streams, let's go. Welcome, welcome. Hey, KC. Carpets, yes, hello, Stripes. Mixed nuts and a diet cream soda. Ooh, I had a milk cream soda yesterday at a ramen place that I went to, and I might purchase it again and have it on stream because it was absolutely delicious. I found a couple good spots. That I in a different part of the city that I haven't been to get some new things. So yeah, new soda's coming soon. I do have one new soda you may have noticed when I threw the fridge command out there, but we do have another Skittles soda. Meows found a tropical Skittles soda. So last time we had sour Skittles, this is tropical Skittles. So just FYI on that one. And yes, as Spade says, runs are one and done. At the moment, if we hit it, it'll be gone by the next week. There's a consideration that we're thinking after hitting Pugsy twice in a row last week. I'm thinking about maybe doing a true one and done thing where it's like it's on the wheel, and if we hit it, we remove it from the wheel immediately. But I haven't done that yet. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah. Lighting my computer on fire. That is true. We will be... I should put an egg. I should crack an egg on top of my computer and see if we can cook it. If we hit that one up. Hey, Grelos. Good evening. Welcome. I'll get my coat. Did I see the video of the guy? Yes, I did. It's actually kind of a funny story. Maybe I haven't talked about this on stream. I actually met Badlands. The guy, his name is that's not his real name, but everybody calls him Badlands. I randomly met him in Buffalo. There's a wing festival that happens yearly. I don't know. I haven't been since pre-COVID, so I'm assuming they still do it. But they have a giant wing festival, and they have it. If you know Buffalo, they have it in the Bison's baseball park. It's like a AAA baseball stadium, and they have just like it's like completely filled side to side with just like wing, like I don't know, people who sell wings, like restaurants and stuff, basically. And you can show up, you buy a ticket, and you can basically taste as many wings as you want. It's like pretty awesome of that. But one of the things that they have is actually a wing eating contest. And it's something like you need to eat like, it was like 100 wings as fast as you can or something. And so it was a giant eating contest, and it's like an official Major League Eating, and yes, that's a real thing, a Major League Eating competition. It's like sanctioned. It was a whole thing. It was actually an amazing thing to see. If you know at the professional eating scene, like Joey Chestnut was there, Badlands, who's a professional eater as well, was there, and yeah, he was just putting around, and like I had recognized him from other YouTube stuff, so I was like, oh, hey, and he was really nice. It was pretty cool. A number of, yeah, I don't know if you're... It's a weird thing to talk about eating, like, kind of food world records and stuff, but there was a number of people who held those records, and I got to see them do their thing. So it's pretty neat. But yeah, it's interesting that Badlands... I think I forgot to respond to it in Discord, but as soon as I saw that, I was like, holy cow, like, I know that guy, kind of like in a weird way. I don't know. Like, you know, we don't talk to each other, but I ran into him whilst there, and he was very nice. But that being said, I have seen that, and it's something. That is one of the videos on the internet. It's like peak YouTube, I think. Pretty good. So yeah, one of those is the tropical Skittles, and that's the one that we now have in the fridge currently. So that is that. Hey, Summer, welcome in. Yeah, just in time. In fact, we're gonna spin right now. So this is the updated wheel. We added the 2 new ones and got rid of the 2 old ones. And we are going to... Are we just going to take bingo right off the board? Easy come, easy go. Boom. Well, bingo. I'm here for the bingo. I think bingo's fun. All right, let me get a bingo board set up here. Well. Do. Monkey Island, 1 to 3. Amazing. Okay, I have a board that has been created. Let me get the timer set up in a more normal way here. I also need to move chat to a place I can see you slightly better. And also, I'm not at all prepped for this capture here, so let's see if this works. Cool. All right, this will do. Here's our board. I'll have to probably crop this and put it on the actual screen when we get to the game, but we'll deal with that when we deal with that, you know what I mean? Let's put Monkey Island up as our game, I guess. We'll We'll do the secret of Monkey Island. That's close enough. We'll definitely play part of that. Okay, let's have a look at the wheel here. Or the board. Board, wheel, all these things. How do we feel about these? Get shushed is pretty quick. Let me also actually pull up the bingo cheat sheet here so that I know exactly what these things are. So shushed is good. Dog about LeChuck. This one is in Monkey Island 1 at the beginning, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, this is end of Monkey Island 2, though. It's a good one. Extra ingredients in the soup. Red dye. Red dye is not too bad. Ghost key is at the end. Scratch Mort's back. 16 insults. Get the minutes. There's a few of these that are just kind of ruining spoiling the broth, if you will. Bingo. It's just a bingo card? That's amazing. I haven't watched any of the Naked Guns in a very long time. 2 cards and a or handkerchief from Stan. Okay, Cobb about Loom early. Fishing book to fisherman. Okay. Listen to the underwater conversation. Oh, but it's ruined by the human skin. We'd have to do most of Curse, which isn't that bad. But this would be the long one here. Yeah, Rob. We'd have to do all of the sword fighting, which would be pretty rough. I think I might do this one. Because this is 2 cards and a hanky. If we're going across, we're going to have to make it to Blood Island. So that's one of them. Fishing book to fisherman suggests that we get out of the first part of Monkey Island 2, which would allow us to get the hanky at least. Cobb about looms in the beginning, and then underwater conversations not that far in. We would just need to get into the mansion. I think I might go with the top row. I think that's our play here. What is this one? Duplicate the ghost keys and end of Monkey Island 1. If this one wasn't here, this column looks pretty nice as well. But yeah, again... Well, what is this? Extra ingredients in the soup. Minutes are fine. Win a ship combat. Stew the meat. This is an interesting one as well. Because in this case, we would need to go through Monkey Island 1 far enough to get the ship, because we need the soup. And we'd have to get the card anyway. When is ship combat gets us pretty deep into Monkey Island 3, but we don't necessarily have to be rotting him. What is stew the meat? Let me just make sure I use hunk of meat with pot of stew. Use yellow petal with meat and stew. Pick up meat. Okay, that's in the beginning. Maybe this is it. This could be quite good. Because we'll basically take Monkey Island. The tricky bit is we'd have to probably play... We get one card from Monkey Island 1. The second card or Hanky would have to be... We'd either have to beat Rottingham anyway, or we'd have to do Monkey Island 2 through to Booty Island, which actually might be the faster way to... I'm gonna go... let's do that. Let's do the diagonal. We're doing the diagonal. I'm making the call right now. We're doing it. All right, let me throw you up here really fast and get the game going. Okay, we've chatted enough about this. It's time to game. And game big at that. Okay. That'll do. Okay. So we'll start, I guess, with Monkey Island 1, because, you know, why the heck not? Where is Monkey Island 1? There it is. Okay. Question is, do I have... I do not have... I wonder if we could just do this. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. It's not super big, but we'll have to deal. Cool. Okay, there's our game. Let's pause the music. And folks, let's begin. Okay, so the first order of business here is to... Oh, hang on. Let me just double check extra ingredients in the soup here. What does that constitute? Add the cooking pot as many of the following as possible. Okay. So it's best effort. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Let's begin. Oh, I love that sound. All right. We are cooking. We've got our speed glitch going. And let us begin. Do we have something with the dog? No, that's a different one. Sure. I guess what we'll do, we'll just begin as we always do with a cozy check. Hope you're all keeping it cozy out there. Thanks for hanging out. So we have to get the minutes, stew the meat, and those are kind of the first two things we need to deal with here. We're just gonna kind of stick with the deal. Oh, hang on, we'll come back. We'll come back for that, right? We need the pedal, I think, to do this properly. Get a schmoove happening here. Let's see how much I remember this route. It has been a minute since I've sat down to play Monkey Island, Monkey Island 1. There's a time where it was literally all I was doing, and now things have changed. Oh, there it is. That we switch there. Give pot 112. Shoot in the cannon. Get in the cannon now. Alright, cool. So we're out. Alright, we're gonna go get the minutes on the route here now. Boom, boom. Pick up the plants. There's our pedal. So I'm gonna just read through the prompt when we get back to the, so normally we would just combine these two together right now on the route, but to stew them, I think we need to head back into the kitchen here. Do we need to stew it? Oh no, we do need to stew it, okay. It's like, where is it? It's at the bottom corner there. Let's do another cozy check while we wait. Oh. A pound coming from Guybrush Threepwoofs, thank you.
Guybrush Threepwoofs tipped £1. Hi, my name's The Woofs and I want to be a speedrunner.
Thank you very much, Guybrush Threepwoofs. Stew the meat. Hunk of meat with pot of stew. Yellow petal with meat and stew. It's not a bay leaf, but it works that way. Okay, cool. There's the stewed meat. Bam. Let's mark that as done. There it goes. Thank you very much for the £1 donation. Okay, good. That's that. We need the minutes from these folks. I like never really do this. Love rats. How do we get the conversation here? I think we got him. Yeah, we got the minutes. Okay, cool. Probably a faster way to do that, but oh wait. Forgot one thing. We can probably grab this on the way back, but I have a feeling that I'll forget if I don't do it now. Get a rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle. Okay, so next bit is just to get to part 2. Cool. We shall do it. Do we go for credit early for the yucks? This is actually, yeah, this is very interesting. Yeah, here we go. Shovel. Breath mint. Why not? Out of practice. On a bingo run. Definitely gonna go for credit early. If not now, when? You know what I mean? Nope. Okay, we went. We tried. Considering bingo is sort of a fun thing. Might as well try. Okay, here we go. Stewed meat to the piranha poodles. Yeah, exactly, Casey. If not now, when, you know? Beautiful. Okay. Going well so far. No qualms here. It was kind of funny. I hadn't really looked at let me go through this. Wait, what did I do here? We need to do go for repellent. Let me think first here. I was looking at the comments for my Secret of Monkey Island run at GDQ, and somebody had written, "I wish they had turned the music on. The music is iconic." And I think perhaps they had the same thought that I did when I first returned to this game to speedrun it, where I was like, what happened to all the music? And you realize there's no music in this game at all. There's absolutely no music in this game. I mean, there is, but it's really not, there's not much. You know what I mean? Like, it's just an old video game. But I will say this, credit to, you know, Michael Land and company for like the little bit of music that's in here. It's like so memorable that somebody complained about it not being there, even though it never existed. I don't know, that's pretty cool. I just thought that was a funny comment. Oops, let's talk first. Hey, Slams James. This is Halo 1. This is the original Halo. The Secret of Halo Island. Hey, Slave. Good to see you. Discover the secret. Welcome. Nice to see y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Sword fighting evolved, yes. We have to buy a warthog from Stan. I think that's the name of the car in those games. It's been a very long time since I've played Halo. Do. One of my favorite little glitches here. Blink and you miss it. Boom. Across the chasm. That's how you save a second, folks. Okay, we are good as far as that goes, and now it's time to do some... Oh, sword fighting. Can I remember how to do this? We shall find out. Okay, we're gonna try to win this one out, I think is how this works. That's one down. And we need the answer this time. Beautiful. Multi. Sneak we'll take. Yeah, sure. Not my favorite answer, but it's an answer all the same. Okay. That's two down. And let's sneak. And we're gonna need that answer, thank you. Diaper, oh, dairy farm we could have taken. That's alright, we got one back. This is actually a great set of pirates here. That was very good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Great. Why can't every pirate fight be like that? That felt nice. That felt good. Hey, LAS. Welcome. Yeah, this part of the game can really swing everything around, because especially if you're playing Special Edition, because you're not able to save scum it at all. so it becomes quite tricky. Four. That might have been the one I needed. I don't remember. No, that's the one. Beautiful. Okay. Both sneaks. That one's 3. One more. Taught you everything you know. Sheesh. That was a great bit of sword fighting. Holy cow. That's pretty good. Oh, really? That's really interesting, Archie. Thank him for our hearing damage. That's really good. The best ship you got. Trying to remember this without 2, 4, bottom. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that should give us one of the cards. So that one's halfway done. This one up at the top left. Make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Ship combat is going to be in Monkey Island 3. Extra ingredients and soup is going to be in part. What am I doing in here again? Nothing. Oh wait, no, we are. We're doing a very important thing. Important that I remember how to do this. Only 2 mugs. Can we make it to the end? Swap. I think we'll just make it, folks. Looks like we made it. Alright, did we get the glitch? Yeah. Highway to the safe zone. Okay, that's a 2-1-3. It was close. Close to credit early, but no dice, folks. By close, it's not really quite close, but 1, 2, 1, 1. Oop, hang on. I goofed that up. 1, 2, 1. Oop, I goofed it again. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay. Easy. I don't know how it was harder for me to do the actual one than whipping through 16 combinations very quickly. Oh, that's the way it goes. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ron Gilbert wearing one of Stan's shirts. I guess I have seen him in kind of like a blue checkered button-up shirt. That was pretty cool. I forget who posted it. In the Speedy Adventures Discord, but the game that allegedly Ron Gilbert is working on right now, that's like a adventure, like Zelda-y type game. I think that's would be very cool. It looks good. The screenshots look very cool. I don't know. I'm here for that. Cool. That is that. We are, of course, in the process of getting a ship and getting a crew to go save Elaine, who doesn't actually need our help, but that's a story for a different day. But our goal is to basically get on the ship so that we can put some ingredients in the soup. How do I search this? I think it's in the general. Is it the general chat in Speedy Adventures? Somebody might have to double check that. Or Tardy Adventures, one of like the non-speedrunning channels like text channels in Speedy Adventures on Discord. I cannot remember who posted it. Apologies if it's somebody in this chat. But they, there was just a link to something around that, and it looks pretty cool. Oh, okay. So I don't have my notes up here, so let's see how well I remember this. Don't have that much to spend. I think it's 3,444. Yeah, there's our... Oh, shoot. I hit 2 on accident there. Talk extras. I think it picks up where we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're fine. So we have 2 business cards. I don't know if that matters. I don't know if I'm supposed to have 2 business cards. Does this count? I don't know if that counts. If it counts, that'd be amazing. I don't remember that joke. Let's talk about rust proofing. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of continue to go through my normal bit here. Can we put the rope in there? I don't know if we can put the rope in there, but maybe we can. Do, 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 do. Not intended to count? Okay, that's fine. I had a feeling. Okay, we know we have to put the ink in. Let's put all the random crap in here, because we basically just need to put everything in here, right? Money. Map. Minutes. Chicken. Staple remover. Breath mints. T-shirt. T-shirt. Business card. Pamphlet. No, what else can we do? Jolly Roger, of course. Anything else in here? Can I use the rope? Wine, of course, needs to go in. Gunpowder. Cinnamon stick, we know. I think that's everything. Use the prize in there. I think that's everybody. Put the wine in there. Cinnamon sticks, go for it. Okay. We've done the extra ingredients. And in that case, we are done with this particular game. So let's go back to the launcher and switch into, I guess we'll just go in order here, Monkey Island 2. Amiga is going to be faster for this particular juncture because we just need to play the beginning. We do not need to take advantage of the wonderful FM Towns stuff. Get to enjoy the purple verbs today. We play this without the sound on because it's quite slow with it on. So we're gonna turn the tunes on here a little bit. Monkey Island running less than 12 parsecs. sometimes swing by Chicago. I've been to Chicago before. But I haven't spent a significant amount of time in Chicago. I would love to visit, like do a proper visit to the city, though. I would really love to eat a lot of the food in Chicago in particular. I have a minor obsession with a lot of that stuff over there. Okay, I have to remember the route here. So the one difference with Amiga from, if you're, I don't know, maybe you're newer on the channel within the past, we'll say the past year or something, you'll know that we normally pick up the mud here and we head back to Woodtick. But as you can tell right now, the coffin here is not just a slow little coffin. This thing is a fully loaded speedboat. So we can actually save time by going out here and getting the string now. And it's even faster with movement here. Ooh.
We're a band of vicious pirates
sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing,
you'll be sure to turn and flee.
I had no idea this was on the
Ridiculous.
the playlist, so I guess I'll put a cork in it here and we'll just enjoy.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're
Oops.
a club attuned for
We
rovers.
can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Oh, really? That's very cool.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs. A pirate I was meant to be.
Whiskey
Trim the
and
sails
skirt.
and roam the sea.
That song is so catchy. What am I doing? Close the door.
All right, crew. Let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. But when you meet singing pirates,
There'll be more than you can stand.
oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, so this is the benefit, right? By going out and back, we can get the string, which allows us to get the rat now. I don't know if the ordering of this is particularly right, but it's fine.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
And save even more time with the Amiga route by grabbing the knife, then going back out the window when you come back to drop Chester off at the... Oh, right, sure.
Less
That makes
singing,
sense.
More sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing.
There was a time where I was like really familiar, obviously, with this route.
We will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
But I've since like morphed my brain into FM Towns mode, so like is what it is now.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest by measures.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Perfect. Okay. So again, we're just trying to get the hanky here. So we're trying to rush through this part here as quickly as we can.
Stop, stop. say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, babush whackers.
Yeah, this would be
What I
much,
tell you, you're not pirates, you're just
much faster in the other route. I can see that right now.
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Because then we could go through the front door. Aha. Okay.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Orange?
Door hinge?
no.
Guess the song's over then.
Guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Let's go. I thank the Lord every day. Should probably add that to the playlist. Wonder if that's that might be a copyrighted song though. Have enough trouble with like random people who aren't the artists claiming stuff. I have to speak to Mr. Gorage. I have to be really careful not to do the C99 glitch, actually. Because it's very easy to do. We're going to go to Booty Island. I'm just going to hold escape down. Okay, cool. So I think I can just directly go to Stan here. Oh, hang on. I guess we have to close them in. There we go. Okay, there's the... So we got a card and a hanky. So that makes us move now into Curse. Beautiful. Okay. And this one's just win a ship combat. Let's go. Oh, I'm not on light. Right, okay. Yeah, it's true. Either way. This is you? Yeah. All the buttons change over here. I actually don't know if I've done a mini monkey marathon. Have I? I must. Well, you know what? I've done a mega. So that's really all that matters. Let's head on out. But this swap is just the worst. Switching between like the first two games and then switching into the second. Because the controls are so much different. Okay. Let's go. CEO of Wimbledon Tennis Club. Oh, really? Let's go. They missed the chance for the joke then. That's too bad. Chris Gorage. A single DDR dance pad for all of them. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay, good. Paste. We've got the pin, which is lovely, and then gumball machine. Go ahead and do that.
There's a... The magic wand has no effect on that.
Okay. Here we go. Holy infestation! Okay. Back. We use this door. We need to read this, I believe. Ipecac. Cut back the undergrowth. Get our goodies from the snake here.
It makes... Neat. A world-class pea shooter.
How do we do this? Rock, right? Okay. Now what do we do? This is... Yeah, we're in here now. Of course I have a reservation. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee doo 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 doo. Doing this in a very odd order, but it will work. Many calavera. Bum 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 bum. I love this little song that plays like kind of quietly in the background here. It's like one of my favorites. Wait. Oh, we got it, yeah. Like, where's the gold tooth? I couldn't see it.
Oh, that's made my book.
Okay. There's a way to do this faster, and I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. I always notice it when I watch other curse runners do their bit. But I always I've never been able to commit it to memory. Alright. Either way, it's time for the banjo.
Choose your... I...
Two. 2 1. 2 1 5. 2 1 2. Bing, 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 bing. Oh boy. The Disco Elysium one you did, Krelos, was insane, by the way. It was like very, very cool.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's...
You're pretty. The gun. Leave the cannoli. Yeah, you need this. get haggis. Oh. Okay, we're good. Leave. And we need to do...
I can't plug that. The plug is all pasty now.
It was really good, right? Between that and the video, the Ed Sheeran video thing, like the Disco Elysium content, you know, for this playthrough on the side has been some of the best. All right, we need to go here. It's here. Okay.
It's a book.
Okay, nearly there now. We just need the map.
No.
Bum, bum, bum. Doop-a-deep-deep-doop-doop-doo. Oh yeah, to use the gate first and grab the mug. And then I think we want to come up this side, do the swap. Oh boy! Okay, gets us the pitcher. Pitcher goes here into the die. Okay, beautiful. Last bit. Oh, this part I won't remember actually without my notes. Hang on. Okay. Is I can never remember that. There was a time where I could do it really quickly, but okay, we're off to the races here.
What?
So the goal now is just to win the ship combat.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. Where are ya? I love the sound. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got it. That's it.
Get off me deck, you sea.
And that's time. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 40 minutes is okay. We got a little bit of every game. It's tricky because if we look at this top one, let me make this a little bit larger here so that we can have a closer look. The only other one that was kind of interesting was this top row here. Because those are relatively quick as well, but you know what? I think, I don't know how much time we would have saved with the underwater conversation, because we'd have to take the whole thing still. And then we would have had to finish all of this section here. And instead of that, we basically said, we'll take everything up to part 2 of Monkey Island 1. I think we made the right choice. I don't know. What do you think, chap? Pretty good. Thank you for the GGs. Easy game. Yeah, this was a good one. I think this was fun. I mean, I don't know. Bingo was fun. Such a good, I don't know. It's a fun one. Can speed up for underwater conversation. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that would have been better, but we would have had to run full sword fighting. And what I will say is that our sword fighting in Monkey Island 1 was really, really quick. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it. Very good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cool. All right, well, there's a line. Thank you very much for the bingo. We need to come back to the wheel, I guess. Is it wheel time again? I think it is. I think it is. Where's the wheel? Where'd you go, wheel? Do. Oh, you can see that. There it is. Do. Okay, let's spin the wheel, folks. Let's do it. Oh, is it time? Oh, amazing. Oh boy, Lamplight City. This is going to be a very, very interesting speedrun because we're going to have to really think about this as we go through. Yeah, because there are multiple endings, as we know. There's nothing specifically submitted directly by Mitchell on this one. So I guess we'll go for an any percent run. Like, we'll try to truly beat it as fast as possible. Unless Mitchell is lurking or something, you're welcome to chime in. Feel free to continue to lurk. But I think that I guess we just try to fail all the cases as quickly as we can, I guess. I don't believe that there is any, there are any runs of this anywhere else. So there's not like there's a rule set or anything. I do think I will, now that we've hit this, and we'll try a run now, I will probably make a board for Lamplight City because I do think that it could be a really cool speed run because there's many ways to beat the game. But I do think that maybe there's like an any percent run where it's like, yeah, you're gonna fail everything. There's maybe a good ending, like, you know, like perfect case percent type of thing. And then maybe there's one where it's like you solve the case correctly, but it's any percent, so you like do it without getting all of the points or something. I don't know. Open for discussion. But yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give this thing a shot. Okay. Did I flick that one over? I did. So this one was submitted, well, it was added to the wheel in February. Who knows when it was submitted? Some of these are oldies but goodies. Okay, cool. I'll bring it back up here. Let me go find this video game, because I have not played Lamplight City in the hottest of minutes, so stand by. Oh, there's Mitchell. Hello, hello. Literal any percent. You don't even need to do all the cases. So when we played this on stream, I believe I got the full good ending. Like I got all the bits and pieces. I solved the cases correctly, and I think we got the good ending. I think. I think that's what I should say. I think that's what the achievement told me. I actually am missing. Is this like 18 achievements or 20 achievements I haven't gotten yet? Oh boy. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some investigating into this game. Any time that we get to play a Grundislav game, it's a good day, I think. So I'm here for it. Right, I can actually put chat up on the screen next to where I'm playing now. We'll switch this over. We are not playing Disco Elysium. So now the question becomes, How do I capture this? This is Lamplight City. Da, da, da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay. So this does not look like it's a perfect fit here, so we'll kind of get a little bit of a boxing situation going on here. See if we can get it nice and even-ish. That's pretty close. Okay. Mitchell, since you're here, do you have any preference on what category we are going to run for this? My approach was going to just be, I guess, an any percent run, which is just to try to beat it as quick as we can. But the only other category that I can think of is like good ending, I guess. Might need to pull up a guide or something. Never use the notebook. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was one of them. I think I knew the all achieve or all conversations one. I may even have that one. What do I have? Dead end. Get kicked out of the house. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these. Oh no, I do have a an achievement called Perfect Run. Correctly solved every case. So I think that is maybe that's kind of like the, if you're gonna get the good ending, that you have to basically achieve that. That would be it. Any percent perfect. Okay, we'll stick with that then. The sound's gonna come in and out for a moment because we're playing an AGS game. Lamplight City is the game name, the category, any percent. Does anybody remember how many cases there are in this sucker? I think there's like 5, maybe 6. Let me look that up. I guess the easy way is to basically go and make a split for each case. Lamplight City. Yeah, I guess I'll pull up a walkthrough because that will help guide us in a pinch here. Slam shuffle in my head. I don't know why. Okay. Da dun 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 da dun dun da dun 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 da dun dun dun. So there's the prologue. I guess we'll put these in. I'll put some music on the back so you don't have to just listen to me. Come to myself here. So we have a is this actually called Honor Among Thieves? Is that the name of the first case? So there are 5 cases plus a prologue. Okay. Case 3, case 4, case 5, and I guess that's... I forget if there's like any sort of ending bit that I need to do. I think it kind of all wraps up. This is a, by the way, if this is a yeah. Okay, cool. This should be fine. This is a really cool game if you haven't played it. Okay, let's move that up there. So there's some good notes actually on this walkthrough that I see here. To declare a case unsolvable, oh, it has some suggestions. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what? We need to change our stream info. You're no longer playing Secret of Monkey Island. Lamplight City. Search. Okay. Update. Boom. Okay. Let's have a look at our stuff here. Is there anything that we would need to consider? Not really, to speed it up. But yeah. Apparently I have to go back and get all the achievements now. This is probably something I beat on stream and I was like, I'm 100% gonna immediately go back and do it. And then I think after this, it might have been when maybe Sam and Max came after this or something. And then we just started rolling with all the games after that. Okay, so we'll start on new game here. Compare, that's fine. Holy cow, this guide is massive. Holy cow. Whoever wrote this Adventure Gamer's guide was not goofing around. Alright, I'm gonna leave the hint thing up here and we'll just wing it. Let's do it.
What's the matter? Mild.
Gosh, it's so funny. I'm like thinking about when I played this for the first time and you just have no idea what's going to happen next here. Oh, very good. I feel like we should make a door percent for this game as well, because this game has... I remember Grundislav doing some sort of ad for this when this came out, and it was just like a super cut of all the doors that we go through. So I'm not 100% sure what we need to do here. Well, I mean, I know generally, but I'm pretty sure there's something with this window, right?
I'll let you know if I...
Trying to think of... So I know we have to basically stake this all out here. Oh, the hook, right. Thank you. It's gonna be a little bit of that happening here for a moment. It looks like double click moves us to the next room, which is quite good. How do we get inventory out? Okay, right, there's no inventory, it's just it's all interactable here. Beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's scary. There's absolutely kind of a paranormal thing to it. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's scary. This is like a detective game straight up. Are we good? I wonder if we just have to talk to him again. Surveillance. Okay, so that's the one. Yeah, here we go. We're staking it out now. I probably should have taken the shot. I bet you that would have been faster in hindsight.
Bill! Oh, God! I am so sorry, my friend. I am so sorry.
Spoiler. Okay, so I think that's probably where we're gonna split for the first bit. Yeah, that's a very good log line, Electric Dragon. It's really, really good. I like couldn't recommend this game more. I think that this is a really, really good one. Okay, we can use numbers to go through those things quicker. That's very good to know. What do we have to do? We have to read the paper, maybe? Is it? No. Oh, we have to read our case thing here. Well, he's got one of them. There's kind of an overarching thing that Miles is, he's addicted to that, like, soporific or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name entirely. Because of his, like, connection to Bill. Okay, So this is saying that if I... Alright, if we... Who is this? Oh, this is not the right spot? Or is it? Oh, it is. Okay. So I think if we go here... If we can make it in, which we haven't... Okay, never mind. There's a way, basically, it says to fail this according to the guide that I'm looking at. Or if you're able to get into that building and ask about T, and then look behind the curtain without being asked to. In fact, this may have happened during my actual playthrough. She'll become a suspect and you can go for it and it's wrong, but it ends the thing here. That's true. Yeah, Bill is kind of that character. Miles is a really nice guy.
Oh.
Here we go. Okay, cool. Let's see if it works. So we're gonna ask for T. She's gonna leave. We're gonna go ahead and have a little peeky peek behind the curtain here. We're gonna get thrown out, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. We get thrown out. There we go. And then I think we can actually... Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to do this. Hey, Santa. Welcome, welcome. It's a coffee house. Anger Juliet by telling... Okay, maybe... We might have to do a couple other things here. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Juliet. I think this is Juliet. Yes.
I felt.
Okay, I think we have to go explore her room or something first, which means that we have to not go here, but we need to go... Dupree Manor. Yes, 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 yes. We're just gonna go in. We're gonna let ourselves in. Oh, this guy. There's so many good characters in this game. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think... We just need to find this key. Where are you, key? We went through all the drawers, yeah?
They're all empty.
They're all empty. Went through that. Okay, maybe this isn't the right spot.
Locked.
Papers. There it is. There it is. Bingo. Dino DNA. Okay, out. Is M for map? Can we just do M to go to the map? No, okay. Look at how good the backgrounds look. This game looks so good. I cannot wait for Rosewater, by the way. Like, very excited about it. Okay, we should be able to press her on the key now. I think. Maybe not.
She's busy.
Okay, we might have done this in a weird order. Yeah, and for those that don't know, this we played Ben Jordan the other day. This is from the same person. It's like wild. Wild. Very good. Both great games in their own right.
We haven't anything to discuss.
Oh, crud. Okay, so there's probably a faster way to go about this. We may have done this slightly out of order, but that is fine. Because it will have to be fine. It's going to have to be fine. Is there anybody else we can talk to here? Oh, the cemetery, right? It's funny, we're kind of en route to solve this properly, I think, at the moment, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna try this one more time here.
She's busy.
Never mind. I mean... So we're kind of just collecting clues. We want to basically talk to this person here, because this is who we can
wanted to go
Is-
kind of This is who we need to report, like, kind of
We
our
have an
findings into. But it looks like we are, unfortunately, stuck in a little bit of a loop here. Okay, that's fine. Right. The actual solution is in there. Juliet's secret room. I did not. I did not. Is that... Crud. Is that in here? Boy, I'm now starting to realize it's been a hot minute. 5K streak, I just saw that. Thanks for that. Let's go. Yeah, the art has improved a ton. It's always been, like, good and, like, stuff, but, is it in the other... It's in the other address, isn't it? What's in here? Opening the doors. Okay, suspect added. I wonder if that's all we need, is to get a suspect. We've got clues. I keep going back here on accident. I don't mean to go back here. Let's just see. Let's just check. Okay, we're able to sit down, which is good. Wrap up case. Unsolvable. Is that it? Well, I've never seen the bad ending of this game, so we're about to get it, that's for sure. Okay, so that's one done. Nothing is solvable. We're literally going to bumble through this whole thing.
Well,
what do we need to do here? No current case. We just go to bed? Is that what this is?
Addie can handle.
We sit. How do we do this? It's in here. Everything is busted. Okay, we're on to the next case. Okay, so for case 2, I do have a couple suggestions from the guide here. Oh, perfect. I kind of agree with you, Galaxy. It's like, I feel like for every bad ending, we also need a good ending, right? Instead of following him into the nursery.
We can't leave yet.
Okay.
No point trying. Wait, Harry, I wonder if they.
Okay, so I guess we have to go in here first.
Nope. We can't leave.
Okay, we have to look at something on. So I think a baby's been stolen.
That's. Yeah, the kid. No, it's no. Bye.
Right. Yeah, I forgot all about this part when the
Ah.
That's the drug problem right there.
What's wrong with... Is everything...
Okay, we have to go back, right?
I'll let you know if I...
Okay, we gotta figure out how to get that underway.
Miles, did...
This is your weekly reminder of how much I hate you. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can press him on some of this stuff that we just got.
Do you think?
Okay, here we go. So if we leave the residence instead of following him in. Miss Davis. Harris. Alright, now I have to remember everybody's name. This is the problem. Angela Maxwell. Is it this no, this is Mrs. Davis, right? Who is Angela Maxwell? Is that the person that we, man. Linda, that's not... Yeah, this isn't it here. Linda, me and Angela. Might be in here. Maybe she's in here.
She can...
Okay. I think she's one of the people that is in the Spectre Society, but I need to have a sponsor. I think you can sponsor me, right?
I'll let you know.
Okay, maybe not. The Walker. Hmm. Okay. I'm a little worried to go back into the main, like, building where the actual kidnapping happened. Because I don't want to, like, get rid of the possible way to sort of, like, fail this quickly. But our goal here, if we're going off of the guide, it's just to tell Angela Maxwell that you think she's insane.
She must.
I'm trying to remember who sponsors us. I thought it was Mrs. Davis.
All right.
All right. Maybe I have to look at something. I don't remember. Let's see.
Hello, man.
Are you?
No,
I'm perhaps. Yes,
I'd like Mary Bl
very good. I'm.
Hmm. We need a spirit. And we can't do Bill, I guess. How do we do this? I don't think Addie can help, but we're gonna try here just really quick.
You.
Okay, that didn't work. Trying to recall how this one goes. I know we have to get in there because at some point somebody has to do something.
Our butler just brought this in.
You have your son. Okay. Miss Davis's husband. Right. Maybe I have to look at some. Do I have to look at the portraits, maybe? There might be like some sort of thing in here that's like a clue.
I have some.
Yes, here we go. Portrait.
The late Mr.
I'll let.
All right.
Okay. Let's see if we have it now. That sounds right. That sounds right, Electric Dragon. Jonathan Davis. Come on, Johnny Davis. All right, Johnny. Oh, yes, Maxwell. Okay, here we go. So we're going to, I think we have to ask about these things.
What's the matter?
Mr. I am here.
Now, let.
Out.
Okay, I think that works. I think that was it. Do we call her crazy? I don't know if that counts as calling her crazy. Insult her before looking at the books of the bookcase. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we messed it up. Oh, well. I've just realized I've goofed it. Can we solve? Oh, we can't wrap it up, though. It's unsolvable. It's unsolvable. Easy. Easy game.
Still at.
I don't think anybody would ever know how to figure that one out.
Wait.
Look at how lovely this particular shot is. I love it. Like through the glass. Oh, so good. All right, so this one switches over whenever the I think the time changes. It's like 2 weeks later or something. I think that's when we'll do our split. Hey, Arnold Lane. Welcome. Oh, probably helps if I play the video game. I was like waiting for the cutscene to start and it just never did.
Hi.
Bad dream.
Okie dokie. I guess that's good enough for now to call that split there. I got another case here.
Hang on, where are you going?
Do we need to talk to Addie?
It's been so long.
Get my facts straight. Okay. We had to look at the newspaper. Oh, right, this case. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do the quick thing here because we didn't fully do the Angela Maxwell thing. It appears that that if you do the last case quickly, you can do this one quickly as well. Although we've been managing to get out of these things pretty quickly. It's very easy to just say, hey, everything's unsolvable, so. Okay, I think we're good. Is there anywhere else to go? Supper club. Oh, yes, remember this conversation? You gotta, like, butter this woman up a little bit here. Okay, so she gives us, I think, a little bit of info. We also have an inn here at the police station. I think we might have to do a little bit of, like, forensic work here.
Miles, are you crazy?
Okay. That's that. Let's see if we can get in here now. At some point, I think we're able to basically, like...
An invitation might be worth looking.
We have to get these guys out of here to be able to
Nothing.
check the
Nothing new.
the scene.
Let's not talk.
What are we missing here? Maybe we have a bit more about the supper club here.
I may have.
I can.
Nobody's bothered. These are all.
I'm getting fired for being a bad detective. I guess. So, like, the premise of this game is we're like a private detective, and we're kind of going after. We're going after cases that the police can't seem to figure out. What am I missing here? And yeah, by doing them, I don't know what'll happen, actually. Like, the other kind of wrinkle to this is that we're also trying to solve the murder from the beginning of the game, like, at the same time. So there's some, like, there's some layers to it.
I have.
Okay. We'll have to see what the bad ending is, I guess.
Looks like Parson.
This is kind of an interesting game because, well, this case is interesting because I think the idea is that somebody has been,
All right.
somebody has spontaneously combust in their bed. You can see this.
Certainly a pungent.
So it's kind of a wild one. I'm like remembering slowly about this game and like all the little things, and holy cow, it's so good. Can't recommend it enough. Okay, we got something over here. Ashes. Okay. Do 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 do. Clues. Okay, we've gotten a lot of good stuff here. Objectives and all that. Very good. Hopefully that's enough for us to do what we need to do. I suspect we don't have enough to close the case yet. I don't even actually know if we have any suspects at this juncture. However, we might very soon here. Because as soon as we get a suspect, I think we can say, hey, we can't solve this.
Yeah. Why?
Okay. Let's check and see if we have enough here. This would be pretty insane if we could close this now, because we haven't even done like half of this case yet.
Keep up the...
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that would be wild. I think we still need to get some things done here. I forgot this woman's a little bit insane, right? As well, everybody's a little crazy in this game. Is there anywhere else to go? What's the bank? Usher and Price. Oh yeah, this guy is like a germaphobe or something.
Sir, but it's in... Or should I... No. No? But no. I see.
I suppose.
Perhaps... No. I
Enjoy. It would be we need to.
Okay. How do you get in there again? This one might be something to do with this.
Keep up.
Miles. I don't think I.
Have we been to the magazine place? Hang on, I just noticed that was there. So the person who died in this case worked for this magazine. We don't have any suspects yet. That is a problem. Oh, we can go back to the Spectre Society. Let's go.
No answer.
Guess you rubbed her the.
All right. I guess we insulted her, so she's not going to answer the door. Interesting. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a pickle here. What do we need to do now? Is there anything else we can talk about? Tobias, objective added. I guess I could, yeah, use the objectives. Yeah, spontaneous combustion, we're not gonna do that. Criminal record. The suspector, yeah. Okay, he's got nothing. Check the supper club again. Again, there's... It's a little bit of a, like... This is very much like Game Night 1, where sometimes you have to kind of like... You get a little bit of info. And then you can go a little bit further and then get a little bit more info and you go a little bit further. Make sure we have everything in here. Ashes, hand, right leg, left leg. Yeah, okay. I think we have everything as far as that goes. Already checked the waste bin. We've looked at the typewriter. Nothing with the window painting. Yeah, okay. I think we have done just about everything here. Can we go to the ball yet? Did I check under the bed? I think so. I clicked on the ashes. I'll double check now. But I believe that I did. But there might be a hotspot I missed. Let's see. Because there's ash pile, which we've clicked on for sure.
Just a pile of...
I don't know if there's anything else under there. The burned remains we've obviously seen. Okay. I think we're close. We just need to probably do like one thing here. Did we talk to this person? Yeah, we did, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just check. Oh, not here. Keep like doing circles around this area here. We want to try check the supper club again. Do you have anything new to say? I don't love that Miles walks all the way there to be like, you've got nothing to say to you. It's tough.
Got a mo.
Oh yes, here we go.
Yes, here.
Suspect added. Wrap
done
up
with the-
case. Unsolvable. It's unsolvable. This game is so hard. Nope.
You're not listening.
I guess once we fall asleep here,
My.
we'll split there.
Just.
Oh. I can see now what's about to happen. If I continue to declare things unsolvable, I see what the ending is going to be now.
Away from all my troubles. So far away from all the worries in my life.
No doubt it's a bad ending. Holy moly.
Constant.
Oh.
Okay, so case 4. I guess this can be where we split. I think this is the case that took me the longest amount of time to get through. There's, I think, a lot of locations and ordering that's quite interesting. I don't remember which we vote for here. I'm just gonna do whatever the first answer is because it's faster. It's like a voting thing. Maybe I just give up too quickly. Yeah, maybe. It's funny that you just kind of have to get in like deep enough to the point where like you have like kind of a handle on what's going on, and you just have to be like, well, I don't really feel like doing this. Yeah, I remember we have to go in the sewer for this one, I'm pretty sure. I think we need a tool for it, which we do not have at the moment. So I think you're right, Electric Dragon. So the note, at least on Adventure Gamers, like the guide that I'm kind of perusing while I do this, says that at the end of case 4, oh no, so at the end of this case, it'll be over, I think, now that I'm reading this. So if you declare any two of these 4 cases unsolvable, you get the bad ending at the end of case 4. So I think we're about to lose the game here very, very soon. Okay, cool. So I think that's that locks us out of the good ending right there, doing that particular action. But yeah, I guess maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if this bakery is a reference to Golden Wake at all. They have if I recall that game correctly, there's like a bakery, but it's actually a speakeasy. I'm pretty sure I played those kind of close to each other, so it might be like just... And there's a private room here. This is like a very similar looking scene to how it is in that game. Okay, let's see if we can get it unsolved now. Okay, maybe not yet. Oh, this guy. Dr. Edwards, right. Interesting character as well. There's a lot of really good ones here.
I think.
Okay, so I think we've got a load of information now. Can we talk any further? No, not yet. Still a solvable case. Still solvable for now. Another crazy character. Oh. Pete White over here. Hit the button here. Gotta do it. Okay. Check Ronan's apartment. I forgot exactly. Does this whole thing just go to that? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, the mask. Right. Okay. Check with... Wait, not here. Need to check with Connie here at the police station. So yeah, we're really in a bad spot actually. Now that I'm like thinking about this more, because I don't think we're ever able to get the description of the guy anymore. Is there anything else? We haven't been to the treatment plant yet, I guess. Let's go there. And yeah, big Gabe 1, like kind of inspo. For sure. Even if it wasn't, like, intentional, it's like, certainly that's, like... That's what's up, you know what I mean? Oh, it is in the dev commentary? Very good. It looks so good. I love that style. Gabe 1 is really fun because of the way that, like, kind of the mystery unfolds, I think. This game absolutely has that sort of thing to it. Commentary. Alright, I think this is pretty unsolvable, right? I think we can all agree. Not yet. Do we have to do more in the apartment?
This one is scary. Now to find out.
Oh, wait. We got the key out of there, and I, never opened the desk. Oops. It's a nice little animation. Okay, I think we're good. Objectives, we got a ton of information. I feel like we're ready now. Oh, the Crimson Cat, of course. That's right, we have to talk to this person here. I think? Oh no, this guy.
Damn.
Okay, pretty unsolvable now. Oops, I keep going back here because I see her face. She's not actually at that location. She's here. We cracked this case wide open. It's unsolvable. I don't, I mean, yeah, seriously, like, we must solve the case. You will not, this will be solved. Unsolvable. Oh, we did it. We're unsolved. I didn't realize we were dealing with the person directly, not with, Connie. Okay.
Coming.
So this, I think, will actually end the game here.
I'll come.
Goodbye.
I think. At the end of case 4, you'll be left with a scene here.
You can well, I suppose there is a bright.
I think this is time. Is this time here? I guess we'll wait for credits.
After just a few sessions, you'll be a new man. Now, please, come with me.
Yeah, we'll call time there. All right. We got under an hour. I think that there's absolutely improvements to be made to that. That was obviously winging it a little bit. Forgot about the wire here. It's really interesting because there's like a section at the bottom of this guide here that just says how to declare a case unsolvable. And I guess there's like a method that they have here to go through it quickly. And it seems like I ended up getting it around the same process, but not perfectly. Didn't need to do all the cases. Yeah, you are correct. So I think for any percent, there's basically 4 cases, and then that's the end of it. If we were going for good ending, which Galaxy very kindly added to the wheel pool, we would take all 5 of the cases and see like the epic ending to it, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I did see it come through, but I didn't check it. Let me see what this is. Oh. This is very good. Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up for everybody. It would have to be on this here. Hang on. I just saw the back as well. Hang on. There you go, folks. Look at. So you've got yours truly playing the Miles role, and then you've got Ed Sheeran looming in the background, my doppelganger, for whatever reason. That's very, very good. Thank you, Krelos. I'll have to add this into the intro graphics rotation. That's very, very good. That is very good. Yeah, no worries, Mitchell. Thanks for submitting that. I think I am going to take a little bit of a deeper look at this one, because I think I would like to make the board for it, and I'll probably need a proper run. I think this has now laid the groundwork for that. Like, if I were to run this back right now, we probably would have something here for it. Thank you for all the GGs, everybody. Thanks very much. Hey, Grubby. Good morning. Good morning. I'm actually kind of tempted. Maybe I will run this back really fast now that we kind of have all of the details. Maybe we can improve this run a little bit. But I think that, yeah, for this one, obviously 4 cases. And then I guess like, I mean, we probably don't even need to have it as a split for case 5. It can just end at case 4. And then when the other category I can think of is like best ending, like solve all the cases or something. And that would be, you know, the prologue with 5 cases to the end or whatever. We'll have to do a test run of that at some point as well. That was fun. That was really fun. This game is super good. Like, once again, I've said it a couple times, but like, if you've never played this game, I mean, I don't think anything's been spoiled here because we went through it so fast and I failed every case as quickly as possible. The worst possible detective, as Mitchell said. Like, there's definitely more to it, but yeah. This game, I think, goes on sale if you're ever like on the fence or something. Every once in a while, it's worth picking up. It's very, very good. It's good storyline. It's a true detective type story. Great voice acting, good writing, amazing animations and artwork. I don't know. It's a really, really cool game. Really good. Hey, Daniel. Take me down to Lamplight City, where the cases are too hard and so I keep on solving them. Oops. Yeah, we'll let the credits roll here. I'm a little tempted. I think I might actually do a cheeky second run here really quick. Now that we kind of got the rust busted off of it, even though there was no such thing as rust beforehand. I guess there was a little bit of rust. Trying to remember who to talk to, and then we'll spin the wheel again. Yeah, really quick. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't actually, now that you've mentioned that. We know where this goes. I guess if anybody wants to see this again, you could submit it to the wheel. I suppose. Really quick is probably going to be like 30 minutes. Which isn't very quick. Fair enough. This content, let's go. It's probably that developer commentary. I haven't gone through this one. I think I beat this game and then I set it to the side to come back to. And never did. Not because it's bad, but because I think I was just playing about 100 things. Because this one we did on stream. But for something like Golden Wake, I played through that one front to back, got all the achievements, went through all the developer commentary. It was very interesting. Alright, enjoy the lurk, Grubby. Thank you. Still need to install and play it. Oh. You have to let us know what you think whenever you get around to it. It is very, in my opinion, very good video game. That's exactly right, Galaxy. It's like hovering over my shoulder, like the cow is over here in the foreground. That's my backlog being like, "What you doing?" All right. Yeah. We will quit. We'll quit the game. And we will get back into the expected content here. Let me move chat over here so I can see it all. I think we're here. Yeah. What is more fun, a quicker speed run or a longer one? That's a really good question. I think... I think I like longer ones, but that's not to say I don't like shorter runs. I think there's sort of like some of it is like a mood thing. I would say there's times where I'm like in the mood for something shorter. But I have found the sweet spot for me at the moment has been something around 40 minutes. Like a 40-minute speedrun is like for me the sweet spot, because it's intense enough to where you know, you can get a bunch of runs in an evening for me, but it's long enough to where you know, my first 10 actions don't decide if the run's gonna PB or not. Like, you know, it's got a little bit of room to breathe. I have a feeling that if I were to ever get into like properly get into RPG speedrunning, like I've done a little bit of Earthbound. I've started to learn the speedrun to well, the Zio percent run for what is it, Phantasy Star 4, etc. There's like some longer speedruns that I've started to learn, and I am incredibly interested and fascinated by them. But yeah, it's kind of, so I think I gravitate towards longer speedruns, but I think that's not to say like the putt-putt speedrun, which I think my particular run in putt-putt is a very slow 72 seconds, and that is fun for a lot of it, like a very different reason. So I think that's my take on it. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the longer runs. It is true if I guess there's a lot of things stacking at the end. I don't know. It sort of depends, I suppose, because I think it can go the other way as well, which kind of makes it fun. Like, if you've got a run with a ton of RNG, say at the end, like we can talk about Monkey Island 2. Monkey Island 2 is not that long, but as an example, it's like you can have like, I don't know. I guess if you use like a Final Fantasy game as like an example, you've got like probably, let's say like 15 like important battles or something over the course of the run. And you can like really have a bad go of a number of them. But like if you hit one of them, suddenly like you're way ahead again, and then you can kind of fail a couple more, and then you have like the run is always there. Or I guess it like always has a shot. So if you've got a shot still at the end, it kind of makes it exciting, at least to watch. That, like, it could still, you know, you're still in it, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel about it. What do we have coming in here? Ooh, little Donkey Island. The secret. That is hit. All right. A bit of Eastern Europe for you and yours here. Bum, bum. Gonna go ahead and speed run the game where the dev specifically mentioned that I am very slow. Which cracked me up. That whole thing got so much engagement for this channel, by the way. The fact that, like, Robot Spacer tweeted out that, like, I had done a run and that they were, like, really impressed with the run. And then that got picked up by the dev of Donkey Island, and they said that I was really slow at it. I was, like, not fast enough. And it was probably a joke either way, but it was quite funny to get that. And then suddenly, like, a ton of things, like, came flooding in, like, after that. It was quite interesting. Anywho, let me get this set up here. How do we play this game? This is DOSBox, I believe. Donkey Island. Womp, 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 womp. Where are you? Donkey Island. Here you are. Save those splits. Do I have a Lamplight City folder here for this? I do not. Okay. Lamplight City. I can save that in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and maybe properly route that. That was a really fun speed run. I like that. Okay, there's my splits for Donkey Island. I gotta remember the route here. For some reason, I don't have any notes for this. So maybe we'll really quickly watch a run fast, and I'll make some notes here. Hang on. Oh, hang on. There's some new putt-putt runs. Have I been kicked out of the first page? No. I'm still in 99th place. We're just at the very, very, very bottom. There's 100 spots on the front page. We're in spot number 99. Okay, so we can still hold off on putt-putt for now. We must always be on the front page. Donkey Island. Okay. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I think I must have, like, hand wrote my notes out or something, because I don't actually have one here. But I'm going to make a notepad entry here, and I'm just literally going to jot down the route. Okay, so you should be able to see Grubby, maybe? Maybe not. Here we go. So we're gonna look at Grubby's run. Grubby is the world record holder in this one. And this is sort of a speed run of 2 parts, in my opinion, where half of this run is the route, and the other half is like just clicking everything right, and that's harder than it seems. Like, if you've played this, you know what I'm talking about. But let's go through and have a look here at Grubby's run. I'm going to pull up my notepad, and we are going to write down what's going on here. Okay, so we need to go to beach to drink water and get bottle. We're then going to the hut. And we're putting out the fire. Yeah, big.txt, exactly. That's gonna be the name of it. And that was the knife going in there. We're gonna grab the wood outside, and I think you go around the back. So this is to the chimney. Hard thinking of words sometimes. Also, let's pause this really fast, actually. Look at this note from Santa in Grubby's chat. Wolf's watching closely in case these runs end up on the wheel. Maybe like a number of months ahead of its time. Alright, so we go to the big tree. And that's for the rock, right? Which we immediately sharpen. And then we're gonna go right to the vines. Okay, yeah, we're gonna carve the tree. This gets us the rubber, which I think we use with the bottle. I like that it's a wiggly bottle. Do. All right. This is the best walking animation, by the way. It's so good. All the little things this whole thing does is so good. Okay, volcano now, and that's to get the shamrocks or whatever they are, the clovers. And then we're heading over to the donkey, the balloon donkey. This is a video game. All right. And yeah, we need to go through. I probably should take notes on this conversation here. Hang on, I'm pulling it back. Trying. Yeah, this is an excellent mustache. That's true. Shouts out to Grubby. Mustache game is real. Oh, by the way, Grubby, I hope it's okay that I'm showing your VOD on my channel. I'm just trying to glean the route. So we want inhabitants. We want ruins. And then the pump. Three blind mice, 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. Where's the pump? Okay, then we're gonna make the, the thing. I guess, like, we'll use bottle with, the maker thing. That'll work, right? This is how I get into trouble. Maker thing. Okay, combine ore with boat. This is one of the classic Drawd tunes right here. Okay, back to the coast. And we're gonna row away. Okay, and we're immediately gonna go to the anchor. The most annoying item in the game. The gravestone. Hang on, let me pull this back here. Twitch player, how dare you? It's really annoying. I can't just like go back. It like will just keep reloading over and over the same thing. So I have to like be careful. Whoa! And then, okay, I just jumped ahead again, which is really cool. What is going on with this? Is this like cached or something? I'm just not gonna touch anything. Okay, so we're heading over here. We're gonna go to the anchor. We're gonna look at the gravestone, and then we have to talk to this guy. It's about the gem. 3233, is that what I saw? Red gem. Okay. Coconut. You can get this on the way in too if you really want, but I think this is probably faster. It must be. Dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, where are we going now? Back to the hut. Pizza Hut. Okay, so this is curtain. And that gets us a scroll, right? So we're going to back to the tree where we must climb up. And use the little lever button thing. The hitboxes is what I'm talking about there. So we get the we get the vine. And talk to birds, right? Do I have to drop something? We gotta come back to do that, I think. What's the different scroll? Okay, then we're gonna talk to vines. Over here are the plants. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That should do it. Cut across here. And then we're back in the hut again, huh? And we're handing in the leaf. I think we're supposed to use the coconut on the curtain as well. Okay, scroll at food tree. And then grab, there's like sausage things. Okay, and that's right. Anchor, rope, sausage, combined. And then that was rope on tree, I think. Let's forget this particular one. Then leave. And then we get the tooth here. Get tooth. And then we go back to the hut, and then tooth on curtain. I don't think there's anything else here to worry about, yeah. So this is the one where you gotta go to the water. The cape. So we do scroll. Hand on rock. We get the chest, pearl, and then what just happened here? I keep going back and it goes forward, which is pretty annoying. I like missed exactly what this section was. So we have hand on, okay, hand on rock. Got it. And then I think the pearl goes to the curtain, which gets us the last scroll. Or do we get the gem or something? There's like something we're missing here. Yeah, it's the final scroll. Then we go to the tree. Up the tree. And yeah, the chest offside left parentheses. And then get gem. And I think now we head to the volcano. Is it time? Yes. Volcano, the logs with lava. I have a feeling this wouldn't actually work, but that's fine. And then in the nose, we do, it's red then blue. Yeah, and then we just leave. Up here is... Okay, we just we just walk up. Okay, this is the final section here. So scroll, and then we go. And then it's like hammer on wall. And door, hand on door. And I think this is literally just like top answers or something, right? Yeah, just talk to Chucky, and then that's time. Okay. All right. I mean, these are one of the speedrun notes of all time that we've taken, so that should be good. Okay. Shouts out to Grubby. We dropped a 1057 flat there. Good gravy. Strong run. Let's see how good we can do. All right. So the game. Where is the game? Pause this. Banger alert coming in here. Is it in this screen, maybe? Are you sure you want to open the secret of Donkey Island? It might be a virus. It might be. It might be. We actually have a way to capture this game. Have I run this in a while? Let's see. DOSBox. Maybe it's this. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Holy cow, it's massive. Hang on. Oh, is this better in a 4:3? Maybe it is. Beautiful. This has got to be it, right? Right? Where's this game? Where are you, game? We want to see you. We would like to see you. Name is already in use. Very good. Okay. That means that we've got it somewhere. Oh. Hello. Hello. No worries, Grubby. Okay, there we go. Didn't realize it was going to do its thing. Okay, cool. Here we go. Now we're gaming, people. Okay, notes, you're going to come over here. Chat, you're going to come over here. I love how half this stream is me just setting up video games. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let me okay. We're up at the top. All right, let's do it. Let's play a game. Okay, so time I think is when we hit start. Do I have my splits put in place here? Magic donkey. When do we do this? I guess I must. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Probably should have gone up and out. Yes, okay. Next time. On the coast. Okay, so we need to walk here. Hand in the water should allow us to drink the water. We also need the bottle. And I think that is it. To the hut. And just trying to open the door. I don't want to. Okay, it must be that thing. There we go. Okay. I forgot that there's no music in this. There's no music, so we're gonna have to enjoy the sultry tones of my voice here. Okay, could we please pick up the knife? Beautiful. And we're gonna, oh wait, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to pick up the wood. And then we want to head here. There's like a hot spot around the back. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna skip that because I don't know. Yeah, no, we do need to go through this stuff. So don't we have to pick a bunch of this up? Do I have to look at it? Okay, I have to look at it. Okay, yeah, of course. Of course we had to do that. An imposing leer. That is a pretty good one. It's the look to it. I wonder if that might be the first split there. I think it might be. Okay, so from here, we need to leave. We're going to the big tree. We need to pick up the rock. We're immediately going to sharpen the rock. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Can I... There we go. Okay, so you have to use the rock with the knife then, not the other way around, apparently. And we need to carve the tree over yonder. Holy cow. Knife. And then the bottle needs to be used on the goop. The way that this game works is so clunky. It's so clunky. Drives me absolutely nuts. Okay. To the jungle. No, not the jungle. That's next. We gotta go to the volcano. And we need to pick up the clover things here. Then we go to the jungle, to which we need to do some conversationing, which some people may call talking, I suppose, with this fellow here. Hello, my good man. Ask you something about the inhabitants. We need to know about the ruins. And yeah, I guess we'll do everything. Can we use the pump? The pump is broken. That is very true. How do we... I guess I have to... Okay, this must be a conversation piece. Talk business. Can you fix the pump? Here we go. Why? Why are you like this? Does the pump work? It's been repaired. Okay, so there's no animation for it. We just have to know. Very good. Okay. This is winding up to be a second run as well, which is fine. It'll be good. I don't see our oh no. Okay, have we soft locked? We haven't soft locked, but we have caused some issues. Talk business. Inflatable boat. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Let's get a reset here. That was a mess of a run to kick this thing off. I'm also gonna like put some music on because this is one of these games where it's very quiet because there's absolutely no music to be had here. Let me get the game refired up. We're now ready. We're now ready to go. Game is hard. What do we have? 15 minutes now. Let's go. Okay. Why is the game not appearing on OBS? That is very cool. I was just thinking about how cool it would be if we couldn't see the game. So, very cool. Okay. Now we're ready. Now we're gaming. All right, let's do it. We need to go directly back, ideally, to the beach. Need to grab this. We need to grab that. We're gonna leave this screen as quickly as we possibly can. To the hut. We're going to hand the door. Also, where is the ore? Because I actually don't know where the ore is. That's gonna be a problem. Pick up the knife. Oh, music. Try not to go insane here. Okay, we gotta do it twice. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna look at this twice. Okay, we're gonna use the button. I think this is basically where the split occurs. I don't know where exactly it is, but we'll I mean, I guess that's good enough. Could we leave? Thank you kindly. All right. So this is big tree time. Over to the big tree. Hand like this. I think Waterworld music is appropriate for this right now. This is a vibe. Okay, so we're gonna use the knife on the tree. And then we're gonna attempt to go ahead and use the bottle with the goop. Do a little bit of window prepping, which is kind of nice. Okay, and we're out of here. Okay, to the volcano this time. I'm feeling good about this run. Volcano. Pick up shamrocks. I don't understand why we come in at different points in each screen. It's quite odd to me. Okay, so we know we had all of the pitfalls here. In a perfect world now. We've learned from our mistakes and we are ready to do this. Okay, inhabitants. Temple ruins. Talk business. Can you fix the pump? Back in here. Boat. Clover. I think that's it. Okay, if we did this correctly, this should produce a boat for us. Okay, so this... No. You don't have to... Good animation. Okay, so pump with the boat in that order. Combined. Okay, off we go. Alright, so we now need to get across the water. How do we get out of here? We may never know. Okay, hustle. We need some hustle out of you, Mr. Brush. Okay, go. All right, so we need to pick up the anchor, which is right there. Okay, we got it. We need to look at this. And then we need to try talking to this guy here. To which we have a 3, 2, 3, 3. Now my guess is a hand. We got to use the hand here to get the coconut. Bonk. Okay. Pick that up. And I think we go like this. We're back to the hut. Oh no, where are you going? My cursor did not go where I thought it was. I was jumping out quick to try and scroll my notes down. Can we go inside the building? Holy cow. What is this game? Okay. I guess we just have to try pulling back the curtain or talking. Potion ingredient for a coconut. Okay, there we go. We're good. Alright, so this next one is the tree. Alright, we're not terribly far behind. I think we can kind of close the gap here. Use the scroll. And then we should be able to use the little lever here. Clip through the roots. Pick up the vine. Good. Talk to bird. We should get a leaf. Okay, now we head out. Here we go, here we go. Okay, off we go. And we gotta hope that I wrote down this conversation just so, because this can be quite bad if we did not. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Seems to work. All right, back to the hut. Scooting right along here. The hut. Okay, I clicked about. I don't know how clicking on the door anywhere else has not gotten us inside. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Okay, yeah, we'll just talk. We'll talk. Okay. Okay, gold. Got a gold. Don't call it a comeback. Alright, we gotta make sure the ordering is good here. Jungle. We're gonna pick up the sausage thingies here. I forget where everyone got with this, if this was a random thing or if it was a consistent number, but I'm pretty sure it is different each time. All right, to the beach. We need to do some combining, and we have to do this carefully as well. Because if you eat the sausages, it's game over. We can't win. But if you do what I just did, which is use the anchor first, you'll get that very long cutscene. Oh, we have to go out this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think it's just look at the shark. And then pick up tooth. Okay, we got a tooth. We're good. Okay, back to the hut. Pray that the hitbox works. Beautiful. Can we... yeah, okay. Yeah, we always have to talk here, looks like. Thought I saw him use that with the curtain, but I might have been, I guess, crazy. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. We're starting to feel this run a little bit. Is it going to be too little, too late? That'll be the question. Okay, hand on rock. So from here, we're going to pick up the chest, the pearl, and then I think we just go like this. Back to the hut. This should be our last curtain. Please enter the hut, please, my friend. Come on, man. Goodbye for now. Why? Why have you done this? Can we use... Oh no, we have to use the hand on it first. I see. That's why I'm getting thrown off. We have to use hand on the ingredient, and then that unlocks the rest of this. That all makes sense now. Okay. We are in the end game now. We now need to go back to the volcano. We're going to use the wood on the lava. And now we head here. It's red, then blue. Forgot something. We're soft locked. Oh no! I forgot to get the blue gem. It's inside of the chest. I have to drop it off of the tree. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. You know why? Because this next run is going to be very fast because I think we've gotten our ducks in a row here. Okay. I'm now ready. This is the urn, as they say. I think I have to do this again as well to make sure that the game is captured properly. There it is. Okay. It's funny because like there are moments like that throughout this game where you can just do one wrong thing and it's just over. Beautiful. Okay, it's go time now. It's go time. Let me scroll up, get my notes going, and go. That's always good, just did not want to pick up the water. Good, 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 good. Hut. Door, please. Walk in the door somehow, some way. Okay, we'll do a It's not really a movement buffer, I guess, when in this game, because you can't do anything while our person is in motion. But we could do a little bit of cursor prepping, which is fine. Okay, get that. Get that. Okay, now head back here. At least got that down. That's quite difficult to get him around to the back, so I think we're doing all right as far as that goes. We're improving. We're improving. All right, we got to do this twice. Let's hit our button here. So again, I don't know exactly when I'm supposed to split here. Call it there. So we're heading to the big tree. And this is to pick up this to do a little bit of sharpening. Okay, knife on the tree. Okay, now we're heading to the volcano for the shamrocks. Okay, this is the balloon donkey. It's a sentence. It's a real sentence that I've said. Respect the balloon donkey. Okay, I think I need to go a little bit lower. I don't think their face is part of the hitbox, if I recall. No, we got it. Nice. All right, inhabitants, ruins, business, fix the pump, business, boat, clover. And that ought to do the trick. So hand. So this is a game called The Secret of Donkey Island. It's made from stolen sprites and art from Monkey Island 2. It's like a fan game that was made sort of as a parody of Monkey Island. You can go here, and I guess that is it. So let's get moving. Can we leave? Can we leave, please? Thank you kindly. Little Bonnie tree. Sure, yeah. We'll get to that. Welcome in, Soul Driver. It's the first commercial game from the Czech Republic, I believe. If my history course from Adventure X was, I'm remembering everything correctly. Kind of an interesting game. 2, 3, 3. Beautiful. Okay, this is happening, people. This is a run. It says I'll be back. We're actually never going to go back to that in a perfect world. This is to the hut, I think, yes. Get in. Thank you. Okay, that's coconut down, so now we need to do tree. Hand on this. Okay. Oh. Hang on. This isn't gonna work. There we go. Alright, so this gets us the leaf. And we never saw him again. Okay. Okay, we're moving, people. We are moving right now. This is real. This is not a drill. Oh, we went right in. Let's go. That's so hard to do. I guess the hitbox is at the bottom, so we'll have to remember that. Okay, this is the food tree. What I'm calling the food tree, I guess. In the jungle. Come on, get there, Guybrush. Come on. There we go. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Rope. Good, okay. Thigh-brush creepwood. Rogged his pants. Yeah, this game's crazy. This game, simply put, is crazy. Okay, we're gonna be ready for pickup. We got it. Walk away. In. Going low, going low. Good, 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 good. Good. Come on now. Thank you. Cape. Alright, this is where things went a little bit awry on the last run. Have to be careful here. Gotta be smart. So now this is where we went wrong. We must go to the tree. We must go to the tree despite all of the things that I would like to do. Excuse me? What? Game, don't you do this. Okay, it's just Donkey Island being Donkey Island. It makes no sense, but you just gotta roll with it. Very good. All right, hopefully that's not too much of a setback here. Now we should be able to go to this area here and get into the end game, finally. So once you cross this lava river here, you can never go back, which is why we ended up losing on the last run. You want to try that again, please? Okay. Game does not want to play ball. Shouts out to the auto pathing in this game. So we got to do a little bit of leading here. Come on. All right, this should just automatically do the cutscene if I understood everything correctly. Yes. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna grow wings because that's what we do. Hammer. Clunk, clunk. Yeah, we might be able to PB here. It's gonna be very close. What? What is going on here? Okay, that's all it is. What do we do? Oh, we just talk. We talk to him. I think that's it. Let's go. That's a PB. That's a legitimate PB here. I think. Is it that? Maybe we'll retime that, but I think that's a PB. Amazing. This game is so ridiculous. This is a cool little animation though. Look at this. Cool little bit of pixel art. Thank you for the GGs. 13, 16. I think I may have split a little bit too early on it. I think I may have had to do that last conversation, so it might be something like a 13:30, but either way, it was a PB for sure. We can retime it. Floppy disk. This game is ridiculous, but yeah, there we go. The Secret of Donkey Island. We've completed it in 13 minutes and 16 seconds, which is the fastest that I've ever done that by quite a bit. And this had a little bit of a weird bit as we were kind of going into the volcano section. We were like kind of stuck on the wall a little bit, which is a little bit rough. I forgot that again, everything in this game is not like what you'd expect it to be. You know, in like a normal LucasArts game, per se, because we know it's a Monkey Island-esque game, you know, you can click on something and then you can interact while you're moving. Can't do that in this one. As soon as you click something, you are committed to that action until it's done, and then you get your pointer back. So there's a little bit of planning ahead, and you, again, the hot spots are not particularly good. They're not where you think they are at the very least. You gotta go through that whole thing, that old chestnut. All right, let's get to this Bonnie treat here, right? There is a Bonnie treat redeemed by Soul Driver. And there she is, and let's bring it up here. Bon, can I get a paw for this one? Okay, a little bit of an aggressive high five there, but we'll allow it. There you go. It's from Soul Driver, Bon. Big chews here. Big gulp as well. Very good. Get a couple scritchies in here to make sure taking care of business. Bon's been very patient. The other ear as well. There you go. Thank you very much, Soul Driver, for the redemption. Well, you want more, right? Yeah. A little wink for you folks at home. There we go. Very good. Thanks very much again for that. Donkey Island 2, LaDonkey's. LaDonkey. Oh, wait, we have this over here these days. On the inside. Forgot my main camera's down at the moment. But yeah, solid run. 13-minute run in the 13-minute range, I guess. Sub 14, which is terrific. Under that minute mark. I don't know if that gets me into second or not. We'll obviously have to retime it. But thank y'all for the GGs. I do appreciate it. That game is not easy. It is challenging in a lot of unique ways. Oh yeah, 13 minutes moves me into second place. Let's go. Even with a retime, we'll definitely be under the 14-minute mark, and Robot Spacer was only just ahead of me. I didn't realize. 14:23, and my old run was a 14:31. That's actually pretty good. I'll take it. Always love a PB on a spin stream. I'm kind of like winging it so much on this particular one. It's quite nice to get a W. All right. I think this might have to be the evening, folks. I'm taking a look. Oh wait, we have grubs. Can't be the evening. It can't be the evening. Yeah, we have 15 minutes of grubs. We must grub. We must continue to game. Now at least we have some actual notes for that run as well. That's actually really important. I did get an achievement for that Lamplight run for doing such a bad job at being a detective on that any percent run. That's very funny. So we're down to 23 out of 41 achievements now. All right. Yeah, the unexpected ones are always nice. Hey, Devolution. Welcome in. I think I may have missed you during the Donkey Island run. Welcome in. Load. Load the game. And yes, this is where we were. Yes, 16th. Okay. Here we are. 20 minutes now on the clock, thanks to Electric Dragon's addition there. Thank y'all for the grub redemptions here. Let's make sure that is working. We're going to go over the 2.3% mark today. This is a monumental evening. For sure. I think we might get halfway through the 2300s, possibly. If we keep on a good pace here. We'll see. It was a little bit of a bumpy start. But we're back in it now. Geez, the only Monkey Island game we didn't play tonight was Escape. We need to get some Escape on the wheel. There are a few submissions of Escape from Monkey Island. One of them's quite interesting. I think KC may have submitted running Tales of Monkey Island, but on version 1.0. And I don't know if I have a copy of 1.0. I need to check. I do have my discs, like my original, like it's like 2 CD-ROMs, I think. But I've kind of struggled to get them working. I have 3 copies of Escape from Monkey Island because I'm a sicko. I have my original copy from back in the day, like the CD-ROMs there. And then I also have the GOG version, and I have the Steam version. Now, historically, I've run on the Steam version, which I think is 1.1. But I guess 1.0 has the ability to do some cool things in it. Gotcha. At some point, I need to check it out, but yeah, maybe I'll look into some Escape runs. Honestly, what I need to do is probably do a proper Mega Monkey Marathon one of these days. It's been a while. A whole Monkey Island game has come out since I've last done it. It could be my time here. Welcome back, Spade.
Gotcha.
Missed a grub run. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I need to get my my actual VOD, like my background VOD, caught up. I have like the local recordings of everything, but it's just been slow going, porting things over into Resolve, and then getting that out myself. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so what did we do today? We opened up with the bingo. We then moved into a run of Lamplight City any %, which as far as I know, that was the first one that I'm aware of that has ever happened, which was really, really fun. We finished that in under an hour, which I was pretty happy with. And then from there, we just did some Secret of Donkey Island, and now we are you're joining us on the old Grub Collection. We got 20 minutes on the clock. When are we going to see some Return to Monkey Island speedruns? Gotcha. Oh, it's a good question. It's a good question. It's not that I don't want to run the game, because I do. I think it will come down to... It's going to come down probably directly to what happens with ESA. Because I think if my Fate of Atlantis run makes it in, and by the way, already seeing some great point-and-click adventure games made it into ESA, which is really cool. My Fate of Atlantis submission did not make the first picks, but it also was not rejected, meaning that it's still alive. So there's still a possibility that that's happening. So I'm gonna kind of be like having Fate of Atlantis be the focus for a little while, whilst I await the kind of final thing of it. That said, if it does not make it in, or if I'm feeling comfortable, something like Return could very well make it on the docket for me to work on soon, because I do want to do another Mega Monkey Marathon and do kind of the modern the modern monkey run, because I have yet to do that. But also there's a few the thing. Again, the backlog. My backlog it's insane, because there's obviously the wheel backlog. There's my first play backlog, and then there's all the things that I also want to speedrun. And all of these lists are very, very long. So it's kind of like I don't want to force it, but I would like to run Return for a bunch of different reasons. I also just kind of want to revisit that game, because now it's been a while since I've like kind of properly played through it. I wanted to do a playthrough of the director's cut as well, or whatever they called it, kind of like all the jokes run. By run, I guess I mean like playthrough. But I just did a like a hard mode playthrough when I did it, and I had an absolute blast. That game, so good, so good. Yeah, Return is cool. I like it a lot, and now that I've sort of like understand the a little bit of the tech in it now, like the config file stuff, I like kind of that. It wasn't the reason I didn't run it or anything. I wasn't running it because I was busy in sort of the marathon circuit doing other Monkey Island things, but I know I was a little intimidated by being like, what is this like text skipping stuff that's going on, and like yeah, there's just a lot going on with that game. And especially when it first came out, there was a lot of people obviously digging into it, into the whole thing, and so it was sort of an interesting thing to follow. But yeah, I think the Return to Monkey Island thing is it's up on my list. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. The problem is just there's about 100 games that I'd be like, I really want to run that. I really want to try that. And honestly, with indie right now, the indie speedruns are super, super, super fun. Oh, by the way, we passed into 2,300. We are above Mount 2300. I was talking through it there. But here we are. Hello, YouTube. But yeah, it would be interesting to know what people want to see. But yeah, my speedrunning is dictated so much by like how I'm feeling. Back in the day, I was doing 2 speedruns at a time, I remember. I was like kind of doing half of one thing and half of another. But I've kind of replaced the second speedrun with a with kind of the first play stuff. Which I think has been fun. I've enjoyed the first plays on this channel. That's tricky. That was how I cut the backlog down back in the day, though. It was like a little bit of Ben Jordan, a little bit of Monkey Island 2, or whatever it used to be. And yeah, the question around the save Sophia percent thing, yeah, Electric Dragon mentions, we did do that on a spin stream because it was a, I think it was an Electric Dragon submission. So we did do a run of that. There is, I guess the closest thing to save Sophia on the official board would be like a max IQ run, which I do have intentions of running. I need to do a little bit more research before I get into it. But I think whenever I get like kind of myself into a spot where I'm like, oh, my team's runs feel good. You know, my save lists and save runs. I'll probably switch to max IQ. Any puzzles in Fate of Atlantis that I found more frustrating than others? Just speaking from the team's perspective. That's a really good question. I mean, I thought the Crete was hard. I think everybody goes through that. I think that is a particularly hard puzzle to get through. I'm trying to think. I remember caves being quite difficult. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think Crete is probably the one moment in the game where I was like, this is really, really tough. Because I don't know if the puzzle hints were super clear to me. But I know that there's a couple puzzles that I went through, and I can't remember it now. I might need to like look through my VOD or something. There's a few of them that I think I got like either lucky or I like had kind of just like clicked into the solution right away. But I remember there being like a lot of chat going on where it's like, wow, like you figured that out a lot faster than I did. So I think I'm curious to hear maybe, you know, chat if you want to talk about your more frustrating parts of Fate of Atlantis. I think my least favorite puzzle though, now that we're talking about it, is the very, very last one with the doors. Like going through the doors and the Colossus area there, like at the very, very end. I think that is not a great puzzle. Like it's like a Scooby-Doo, like too many doors, where do you end up? Like I feel like that's like not a it's kind of an annoying puzzle compared to everything else, which is a little bit logical. I think I would say that's in there. Balloon is a good one. Yeah, Balloon's a good one. Yeah, Creed is left, right horn. Yeah, that's the one where you're kind of like wandering around really, really far away from the camera, and you have the that like little machine. I guess it's not a machine, I guess. I don't know. That little gadget. I can't think of what they call it. And you have to like set it on top of the statues and like find the right place to line things up. And I think the hint for that is like in the it's like in the little caves they have some diagrams and stuff, but like I know I was looking at it and I was like, I've got no idea like what this is asking me to do. But yeah. Crete can shove it. Hey, I'm with you. Crete's really, really tough. I think the puzzle, on the contrary, the puzzle that like made me laugh the hardest, that I had the hardest time with, but it's the very, very obvious thing, is the very, very last puzzle. Like the last time you need to use the stones, like at the very, very end of the game. I remember being like just overthinking everything on that puzzle. And then once I realized what was going on, like I don't know, I think that was really, really, really funny. Like the conclusion of that whole thing, that was pretty good. Screws on the back of the bookshelf. Which path did you take, Slave? And are you done with your playthrough? I haven't watched the VOD, but I know you've been playing through it. Maybe you took a different path. I'm trying to think. I don't think we used the screws in the team path. Oh, right. It called it the transit. That's right. That's right. That's right. I think you chose team. Yeah, team is it's the second choice basically. Completed a couple days back. Congrats. What did you think of it? Did you like it? I love that game. Like, I was so blown away by it when I played it. I was like, how did I miss this game for so long? But I totally appreciate if it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's one of those games where I was just like this came out in 1992? Like, holy cow. What are we doing today? This is a very well-made video game. Until you start breaking it, and then you realize there are some holes in it. But from a story and fun perspective, it's quite good. But yeah. Needed help from chat a lot. Yeah, it's a hard game. At the end of the day, it's an old game. It's an old LucasArts game, and yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a bit of moon logic in here that I like. My like nostalgic. I don't even know if it's nostalgia. It's sort of just like my blind love for that game probably overlooks. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. You can use screws to make the, oh, yeah, yeah. You know what? I don't know if I knew that. I don't know if I knew that. That you could use screws instead of, instead of the coal. I think when I saw... How did I do it on the VOD? How did I find... Where was my dialogue on the VOD? Does anybody remember? I might look it up. After this is done, I might look. I don't remember. It's actually funny because I only really know about the screws because I now in the speedrun actively check what collection that bookcase is from, because obviously that's the tell that it's the book or not. And I always accidentally initially click on the screws. If you watch me do the speedrun, I always click on the screw on accident and then have to find the bookcase, which is insane because I think the screws are pretty small, obviously, hence the comments that you folks are saying, but it's kind of funny to think about. Should have paid more attention to. Well, at least you got to have the authentic experience, which is, you know, which is good as well. I did find Atlantis Labyrinth to be a bit tedious after a little while. I will give it that criticism as well. I was still engaged and I had a really good time, but there was a point where it was kind of like once you realize what you needed to do, there's a moment I think, and it's kind of brief during my playthrough, where it's like a slight slog to get through. Like when you're like, okay, like I have all the pieces now, but I need to like go to the lava thing, and so you go to the lava thing and you realize like, oh, I don't have the head to redirect the lava, so I need to go all the way to a different quadrant. You know what I mean? Like once you map the whole thing out and you kind of understand what you need to do, suddenly it's like, why do I have to take so long to get there? It's one of those things where if there was like a special edition or like something like that, or like a, not that they would patch the game, but if it was a newer game and they wanted to do something to upgrade it, like double clicking, like kind of giving it the Curse of Monkey Island treatment of double clicking on something to warp there, would go a long way, I think, in Labyrinth. But that all said, the atmosphere of that and the music and stuff I always really enjoyed, and like I love the randomness to it. It's like something that is normally don't say as a speedrunner, but I think that actually is really fun to get into the labyrinth and be like, what are we gonna get here? Even when it costs you your run, it's fun.
Gotcha.
Alright, I think we've got time for one more grub here. I'm gonna check my VOD, though. I actually don't remember at all where my dialogue was. I'm guessing it was in... Was it in wax? No. I don't actually know. Okay, that's 20. Alright, so we got 2,339 grubs, a solid outing for today. We'll save on 2 and save on 3. Those are both set and good to go. Beautiful. Great job, and thank you very much for the redemptions. Bring that timer back down. We'll bring you up here really quick. I am gonna check really fast because I'm just kind of curious. What did I get? What did I get in my my playthrough of Indie? Actually, you know what I should do? I should use my own link here. Okay, Fate of Atlantis. Here we are. Okay, so it must be in the first session that I do this. Okay. Let me see if I can share what I'm looking at with you. We're gonna have some double woofs action here, which is exciting. So this is me really trying to figure this out. I don't know if you need to listen to myself. This is us picking the team path. No, not yet. Going through here. Okay, so this is it here. Let's see what happens. I'll put the music back on. Or will I? Where's my music? There it is. Look at my notes in here. Indie death counter 0. Everyone else death counter 3. Dunlop collection. Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates. Okay, so we already have a piece of coal. Okay. So it was book then. How did I figure this out then? Did I do screws? No way. Whip the coal chute. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Are we able to use... How did I... I'm actually, like, legitimately curious. How did I figure this out? Oh, I did. Okay, so we did it through... We did it with screws then. Okay. The music was working. That's true, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we did it via bookcase. It's kind of funny because you can see, well, behind my head over here, we had a piece of coal already as well. Interesting. Interesting.